with the cookie company, you always had that entrepreneur spirit. So I guess as you were coming up, and then now you're about to graduate high school, and now it's time to go into college. Was it just always understood that okay, you're going to further your education at a college or a university, especially since in your case you were an entrepreneur, and then your parents, or at least your dad, he appeared to be an entrepreneur, and they both own real estate and things like that. Why not go that route? Or what was the decision, I should say, in terms of going into the academic side of things with school, as opposed to just saying, okay, the heck with this school stuff at this point. I'm gonna go full-time entrepreneur and make it happen with that.
I think it was more so the goals that I had for myself because my mother and father were always supportive in whatever it was that I wanted to do.
Okay.
But at the time, when I was entering school, I thought I wanted to be a obstetrician gynecologist,
Okay.
and that's kind of like how I ended up going into college. So when I graduated high school, I had you pretty much applied to every college there was in the state of Michigan. I didn't want to leave out of Michigan,
Okay.
and I chose to go to Michigan State.
Gotcha.
And part of Michigan, the reason for Michigan State was like the campus was beautiful, the vibe was great,
Sure.
and it was a lot of us there. I had
Yeah.
went into a University of Michigan. I was like, I'm still a little hood around the edges, so this might not work for me. So I ended up deciding to go to Michigan State with the intentions of starting off going into pre med.
Okay.
And if you've been to Michigan State and different stuff like that, so I made it into I think it was my sophomore going into my junior year that I had did all the classes and stuff like that. And I remember as clear as day, I was in inorganic chemistry and I had studied for so hard on this test. And when I got there in the class and I looked at the test, it might as well have been in another language.
Really?
And I left out of that class and I went and changed my major. And that was the epiphany that I had. I was like, I'm one of those people that's naturally gifted and I work hard. I got a work ethic that's unmatched. So I was like,
Yep.
whatever I decide to do, I don't feel that it's going to take me 8 years to acquire what it's going to take to go through the doctor route. And I was
Yep.
like, when I started analyzing stuff, I was like, you know what? Sign me up for the fastest way to get up out of here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever
Yeah.
credits transfer over, let me go ahead and get that and get to going because I'm over it. So um, with college, I finished college in 4 years.
Okay.
So